Hey there, y'all. I'm looking over my domain, my kingdom of garlic. Oh, we're gonna have to make another bed for, maybe this bed's big enough for onions. Might need to plant a little more onions. Anyways, just having a y'all report. Didn't get much done yesterday. I did inside and planning and getting organized and stuff like that. That takes time. But so anyways, Bob ran around and filled in most of the ditch. I got to do a little work on it still. I think maybe when it dries up, I'll rototill this and then drag it with the box blade and see how it comes out. I might do it with the box blade, put the tines down and run it through here and smooth this all out. That's a good idea, Jack. Anyways, I got a lot of stuff to get done. So I was working on a design for the composter, and I'm making two with the glue barrels that I got in Stover. They were $10 a piece. They have the lids that come off so you can work inside the barrel. And then put the lid back on. So that's ideal for what I'm doing. So I'm working on that tonight, and then tomorrow is going to be nice. It's supposed to be 50. So the rock that I put on top of the garlic needs to come off. That's got to get done. There's a couple of piles of rocks here and there where I get scooped down into the driveway too much. I need to get that stuff cleaned up and put back where it belongs as best as I can. And then I need to grind up some leaves with the rototiller. Yeah, I don't know. I want to start composting, and I forgot you're supposed to buy a compost starter. I forgot to look for that at Lowe's. I didn't have it on my list. Anyways, also that little spot right out there, it's got the wood and branches and stuff. I've been feeding off that for kindling. I'm just going to get my chainsaw and take the UTV over there and cut that thing up because it's all dry. It's stuff that was in the yard, and I can just burn it in the shop. I was going to... it's better to run greener limbs through the wood chipper. And my wood chips are very small compared to yours, Greg. You got like trees in there. I just went by the pile. I drove over there and looked at there's a little bit of cleanup that needs to be done over there, get the pasture back to where it was supposed to be. There's some branches and rotted stump and stuff, so I got to move some stuff around and make that area a little nicer so that when I brush hog, I'm not hitting chunky pieces of wood and stuff. So I'm gonna get that done tomorrow. I'm gonna work on getting the wood chips into the greenhouse, which means I got to finish that end. The plastic is really nice. It's very tight. It's like a drum. Now I got to put the furring strips on the doors, and I got to get the hardware on there. I got to get that cut open. I need to get stuff done out here. It's been pretty cold lately, and plus I was not here. I was at an excused absence from that guy. He's an a-hole to work for. Anyways, I got kindling. I've filled up a whole box. I'm going to make a little fire because it's kind of cold. It's like 30 degrees. I'm going to be working in the shop on my composters. And what else? Yeah, the dryer is not fixed. Month and a half. And the repairman today, after testing and everything, he had replaced the control panel, and then it still didn't work. And now he's testing it, and he says that he thinks that one of the grounds on the wire going to the is either broken or from the plug to the panel is either broken, because it comes on intermittently and drops off, and it has nothing to do with the wash or the dryer, he's saying. Now Jason's saying he'll come down and look at it. It's like, you know what? I've been without a dryer for a month and a half. I called you. You can't. I mean, I'm gonna be kind of pissed if it's they didn't hook up the ground in the panel, something like that, when they changed things over. So, because that was exactly the day they did it. Jen went downstairs to do her wash and then put in the dryer. The dryer did not work. Jason came the next day, said that the dryer was broken. Month and a half later. So, anyways, there are the barrels. Pretty nice colors. I don't think I'm gonna. They're pretty nice. They're not gaudy looking. I don't know. I might paint them. We'll see. But composters. I'll bring you back when I got something going. Oh, yeah, and by the way, I bought a Harbor Freight's brand. What the hell is Chicago Electric 12-inch double miter cut, double bevel sliding compound miter saw with laser gauge. We shall see how it is. 90 days, no questions asked. I can return it. So I'm going to give it a try. And I got a stand for it that we can use at different places where we're working. Then we're going to need a generator. But the stand actually is very beefy, and I think you'll be surprised, Greg. For $99, it's usually $119. It was on sale. I'll let you know. And I'm going to be cutting 2x4s and putting things together and make a little fire and warm things up in here. All right, guys. Love you all. You take care.